They told you to walk 10,000 steps a day to stay young. They were wrong. Aging doesn't start in your legs. It doesn't start in your heart. It starts here, your spine. Right now, as you sit watching this, your spine is doing one of two things. It is flowing like a river, or it is hardening like concrete. And that single difference, that one silent difference, is the line between vitality and decay. Imagine two spines. The first is brittle, locked, compressed. A stack of stones grinding against each other with every breath. This is the spine of the aged. The second is fluid, supple, golden. A chain of pearls moving in perfect rhythm. This is the spine of the truly young. Your biological age has nothing to do with the calendar. It has everything to do with whether your spine still moves, or whether it has already begun to die. By the end of this video, you will know one ancient movement that unlocks what the Taoists called the gate of life and death, the hidden switch in your back that determines whether you age forward or backward. Here's what they never told you. Your brain floats in a golden fluid. The ancients called it heavenly water. Modern science calls it cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. This fluid is not static. It flows. It pulses. Every night, it washes through your brain, flushing out the toxic debris of thought, stress, and time itself. But here's the secret. This fluid only moves when your spine moves. When your spine becomes stiff. When it locks into a rigid, protective posture. The pump stops. The river becomes a pond. And in stagnant water, aging accelerates. Think of it this way. A flowing river stays clean, fresh, alive. A stagnant pond turns toxic, breeding disease and decay. Your cerebrospinal fluid works the same way. When it flows, your brain stays sharp. Your nerves stay calm. Your cells regenerate. When it stagnates, brain fog sets in. Fatigue becomes chronic. Your face begins to sag. Your thoughts slow. Your body starts collapse. Modern neuroscience just confirmed what ancient masters knew 3,000 years ago. The glymphatic system, your brain's waste-clearing network, only activates when cerebrospinal fluid is moving. And that movement is controlled by one thing: the wave of your spine. Stiffness is not a symptom of aging. Stiffness is aging. And the antidote is not a pill, not a supplement, not even a gym. The antidote is a wave. The Taoist masters had a saying: you are only as young as your spine is flexible. They understood the spine is not just structure. It is the axis of life itself. In Taoism, the spine is the channel through which Kai, the vital life force, rises from the earth and descends from the heavens. When the spine is fluid, Kai flows freely. When the spine stiffens, Kai becomes trapped. The body begins to wither from within. This wasn't metaphor. This was physiology. Modern movement science now confirms it. Spinal mobility directly regulates your autonomic nervous system, the system that decides whether your body is in stress and breakdown, or rest and repair. A mobile spine activates the parasympathetic nervous system, flooding your body with healing signals. A stiff spine keeps you locked in fight or flight, accelerating inflammation, cellular aging, and cognitive decline. The monks who lived to 120 didn't do CrossFit. They didn't run marathons. They moved their spines in specific rhythmic patterns every single day, and their bodies remained supple, calm, and young. You don't need a gym. You don't need an hour. You need 3 minutes. You need a wave. And I'm giving it to you right now. The movement that changes everything. It's called the spinal wave. In some traditions, it's known as the caterpillar, or the serpent's breath. It is one of the most powerful movements for reversing stiffness and flooding your brain with the golden elixir of youth. Here's how you do it. You can stand. You can sit. You can even lie down. This is not about strength. This is about flow. Step 1. The root. Stand with feet hip-width apart, knees soft. Or sit forward on a chair, feet flat. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel your weight sink into the earth. You are grounded. You are stable. This is your foundation. Step 2, the tuck. Gently tuck your pelvis forward, just slightly. Like you're scooping your tailbone under. Your lower back flattens. This is not a crunch. This is a tilt. You're awakening the base of your spine. The root of the golden channel. Hold for 1 breath. Feel it wake up. Step 3, the ripple. Now let the magic happen. Let that tilt travel upward. Like a wave rolling through water. Lower back moves. Mid-back follows. Upper back arches. Your head gently tilts back, chin lifting. Then reverse it. Head drops. Upper back rounds. Mid-back arches. Lower back extends. Pelvis tilts back. Down or and up. Down or and up. You are a caterpillar. You are a serpent. You are the ocean. Do this slowly for 3 minutes. Don't force it. Flow it. Within 30 seconds, you'll feel it. Warmth at the base of your spine. Tingling rising upward. Subtle heat spreading through your skull. This is not imagination. This is cerebrospinal fluid beginning to move. This is the inner shower. This is your glymphatic system activating. This is the pump of life restarting. The ancient masters called this sensation the ascent of the golden elixir. Modern science calls it glymphatic activation. Call it whatever you want. What matters is this. You are no longer stagnant. You are no longer aging the old way. You are reversing the process. This is not exercise. This is not stretching. This is a daily reset. Every morning. Before coffee. Before your phone. Before the noise of the world. Give your spine 3 minutes. 3 minutes to wave. 3 minutes to flow. 3 minutes to flood your brain with youth. And over time, something changes. Your posture opens. Your breath deepens. Your mind clears. People start asking, "What are you doing differently?" And you smile. Because you know you unlocked the gate. Your body was never meant to harden. It was meant to flow. Like water. Like wind. Like a river that never ages. Because it never stops moving. So here is your new truth. My body flows like water. I am timeless. Say it out loud. If you're ready to begin. If you're ready to reverse stiffness. And reclaim the vitality time tried to steal. Leave a comment with just 2 words. I am fluid. That's your declaration. That's your commitment. That's the moment you stop aging the old way. And start flowing into the rest of your life.